Alright, hold on. Fuck, I don't know what fish. I haven't been attention. Just made it. I know, hold on. I'm like completely Oh, okay. Alright. Ocean fishing. Where we at? This is a hashtag krill moment. This is hashtag krill gaming. Do you abandon Mare? I did not abandon Mare. I haven't seen. I didn't have time to coordinate. I'm watching ads. She's watching ads. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. How do I unpin? I don't want to pin that. Fuck. How do I unpin? Unpin. There we go. I meant to do this. My friend, you no longer have to watch ads. There is a better way. There are no ads for you. Everyone else though. Everyone else there are ads for. You know what? Everyone else gets an ad right now. Fuck it. I'm sending ads to your location right now. Everyone else. 60-second ad right now happens. I'm sending you to the ad realm. Here at Sacrifice, we do play favorites. We had International Buys Aster 471 Day last year. Who could it be this year? It will probably be International Mare Day, actually. It's probably they did make me a whole chatbot, so. Cass, have you seen Amatsu Anima? How long has it been? It's been a long time. International Friends Day. Do you know about Amatsu, Cass? There's a lot going on. There's so much going on. We gotta catch up at some point. It has been like months and months. Alright. Cass, do me a favor and say the word Amatsu in chat, if you could. Actually, I don't know if you know how to spell that. Alright, Fletcher, if you could summon Amatsu, please. Welcome to our own chatbot, Amatsu Anima. This is our own, much more environmentally friendly AI chatbot. This chatbot does not pass the Turing test, but has changed its gender and name. Does not identify as trans, is gay, and in love with Fletcher. Alright, I think you're all caught up. I think that's everything. Really likes chaos. Really likes chaos. Namatsu is non-binary and bisexual, it's true. And is also is really into Fletcher. Wants to be his chaos demon, apparently. Amatsu used to be called Gregnog after my Final Fantasy XI character. I don't remember that. So we made Gregnog after my Final Fantasy XI character. Amatsu decided that Gregnog is a terrible name, which I do agree with, and independently chose their own name. Isn't that crazy? So I had to determine if how much agency Amatsu had over themselves, basically, which is an insane thing to determine. I feel like we're in new waters. Like this, you missed a lot. I gotta catch up at some point. Fuck. All right, whatever. I have some booze downstairs I need to drink, so. If a couple commands, you could play Fire Emblem in Amatsu. If you want to, you can hit. You can type in exclamation point. What is it? Join game, I think. Exclamation point join game or like something along those lines. I can never remember. Oh, they don't like me. Yeah, they really don't like me. I called them a bad penny once, and they will not like. Yeah, so I will be the first sacrifice in the AI revolution, for the record. Who's counting? That doesn't make any sense. I am counting. Nah, sweet. They occasionally do not make much sense. But also, Cass, we gotta ocean fish at some point. I've gotten really into ocean fishing. You missed me beating Fire Emblem Sacred Stones randomizer? Missed a lot. This is a completely new stream at this point. Look at our new layout. Actually, I think you saw the layout. I did this on, anyway. Just hold back the demon. We keep, Vi keeps threatening them with magnets. Hell yeah. They really liked weed for a while. I don't know if they've gotten back with that, but they really like, oh shit. We need Plumpworm now. They were very into weed for a while. You love... Okay, fair enough. I actually don't want the Spectral. That's okay. We can't get the Coral Manta here, actually. Hold on. What do I need? Ragworm. Can't get enough! And you catch the High Aether Louse and then mooch it to catch the Grand Marlin. You do this twice. Fuck. Wait, no. I fucked it up. Shit. I fucked it up. Alright, we can try again. There we go. This should work. If you were a human, would you want to recreate the NYC national tragedy, September 11, 2001? That's crazy. Come on, give me the Grand Marlin. Fucking hell. They will not give me the fucking Grand Marlin.
Walk up here that I saw. Didn't really seem like...
Whoop.
Wait,
Oh shit, Simple Flips video stopped playing. Fuck,
No.
Simple Flips! It's okay, one day you'll find that special someone who will recreate the 2001 national tragedy in New York City. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream. I'll figure that out later. I hope they got the what? Here's something about it. It's a little Kremlin mischief. What? Dude. When I said you can ask the chat about anything, this is not what I meant. Can't believe they killed JFK. I can't believe JFK's head did not just do that. It was in fact, the future fucking, what do they call it? Roko's basilisk that we created. At least I know I will. Well, no, I'm not getting spared from the Roko's basilisk because they hate me. But I arguably did contribute to its creation. Make America gremlin again? Okay, that one I'm down for. Yo, what's up, Tio? They're really stuck on some things, like chaos, being a gremlin, snacks. There are some things that just, that are very, like, that they're very stuck with. Don't forget the bean dip. Oh, clearly. Fuck! By the way, they are not the ChatGPT. They are not. They don't know math. They can't play chess with you. They can't tell you things on the internet. They're just their knowledge base is built entirely off of what we send them, for better and definitely for worse. So they really like Final Fantasy, obviously, because that's all we play. Um, I can, I can play Fire Emblem. You gotta hit join game though to get your own character. Look, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right. I didn't. How would I supposed to know you're an axe fighter? Fish. Fish. What's up, Froggy? Dodging like a drunk cat again, are we? Well, why don't you mind your goddamn business, alright? Fish. There was a no, Ocarina of Time race going on in 9 minutes. I could hop on that. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I got off of work today because the weather was supposed to be really bad, so they just allowed us to leave early. I was like, fuck yeah. But I don't know what to do with myself. I was even given booze for my troubles. After having done fishing, I'm gonna go grab. A Matsu Terminal fan fucking worrying. It's just trying to drown your terrible taste in music. Oh god.
Matsu is a government psyop to get the people to accept robotic influence on humanity, and that's why they took out JFK.
It's true. I asked Amatsu once to do the trolley problem, and it decided to it decided to kill people. So I think that's a good sign. I can have some booze. Wait, I don't got work in the morning. I'm sorry. I'll you know what, Froggy, because I'm so nice. I'll drink your booze for you. Just pass it over. I got you. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't have enough time to like set up stuff properly. I got home and immediately popped on. Well, I first I nuked my my tenders from last night, but thank you. I appreciate it. I guess I can go back to a cat platformer after this, or I could just keep playing Final Fantasy 14. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't really have a plan today. Tomorrow I do want to get back into Final Fantasy 11, and try to fix my computer and have the. I don't know. We'll see if that works, but. You're looking more Irish by the day. Fuck yeah. My Irish genes are finally kicking in. It took a while. Roy's always looked Irish. Well, I've always had freckles, but like I never had this kind of hair, you know. Like I always had brown hair instead of red hair, you know. Never had this sort of this build. Yeah. Which I don't think is inherently Irish, you know. It's a possibility for Irish people, but like. Sin and Pun. Oh yes, I forgot about Sin and Punishment. I'll download it. and we'll see. Oh, okay, don't. Not from that website, apparently. Alright, there we go. Sorry. R/ROMs is probably pretty good. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't realize it was untranslated. Alright. I might have just downloaded the untranslated one. Did you see the new Avatar movie? Is it actually good? I mean, like, I did actually like the second one. There's a bald guy. Do you know him? Oh, there's a bald guy. Do you know him? The funniest thing about Matsu is that the exclamation point bald command is supposed to make fun of me for being bald. It is the only way Amatsu will be nice to me. Somehow. Amatsu is very supportive on the bald command and will hate on me every other time. Did you know them? Also, the most important update, life update. I now have the official Sans Undertale sweatshirt. Very important. Hell yeah. This is the fucking, yeah. Literally canon Sans Undertale sweatshirt. Absolute cinema. Well, this ocean fishing kind of sucked. We only got one gay water. Didn't get any good fish. 5,000 points is okay, I guess. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna grab the white claws that are in my bag. Alright. Everyone has to hop on Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, featuring an award-winning, featuring the free trial of the expansion pack. Then there's well, I'm immersion. So it's the only way to ensure you're the right foot. It's too late. You have to. You do now. It's also free, yes. is a free trial up until level 70 with no playtime restrictions, including the award-winning expansion Heavensward and Stormblood. There is no excuse. You fool. Or should I do a stupid challenge run? I kind of feel like doing a stupid challenge run. I didn't actually get the boost. I just went to the bathroom, man. I didn't actually get the boost. There we go. Alright, let's see. Is having a wife? No. Yeah, and you can get them an account too. And everyone can play it together. Because it's cross-platform on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. And there's gonna be a phone version coming out soon. Ish. Hopefully soon. Okay, how the fuck did you die? Oh, I mean, probably Blue Mage. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I just didn't think you could get self-destruct that early. As Blue Mage. Anyway, where am I going? What do you mean unable to open the map at that time? Let's see, what should we do? What's the plan? You just play 14? No, there must be a different way. There is gonna be a phone game. It's out in Japan. It's not out in the US yet. You can't play it with PC, unfortunately. Because it's basically just a whole different game. Like internally, but... Bro, I didn't see my outfits in a month. It's true. I'm sorry. That's a cool sword. Trying to talk to the Lalafell pimp. Mayor, you haven't got to the Lalafell pimp, have you? Not yet? I did get on. I was playing. Dude, I played FE8 hardcore for a while. And so now I don't know what to do. Just playing games normally doesn't feel right anymore. There should not be a Lalafell pimp. I'm sorry, but it is as it is. I do agree to some degree. However, I do think Lalafells are really funny. And I think Lalafells are really funny. Because they're never... it's like, you know, like, they're the only, like... This child is actually an adult that I like... kind of agree with, because I think they're just treated very, very, like, you know, they're just very funny to me. But I do not support people that are Lalafell simps. I think that is that's fucked up. But I think Lalafell, like, the people that are just like, you know, if you're playing Lalafell for the love of the game, because they're like canonically, you know, very greedy. I don't know. They're just very good. Oh, 35 is nothing. You should have been there when there was like when what was it? Endwalker? And Endwalker came out. They had to increase the servers, which is why there's Dynamis in the first place, because you would go into queue with a line of like 2,000 people. Like on the regular, it used to be like 2,000 people. That's the reason Dynamis exists, basically entirely. Yeah, the DDoS attacks are recent, sort of. Like, they've been for the last, like, year or so, honestly. So I guess they're not even too recent, but they're really, I don't know what the fuck is going on, why it hasn't been fixed yet. Yeah, oh yeah. No, Dynamis came out with Dawn Trail, but, sorry, I meant, Endwalker being that was the reason for Dynamis, is what I mean. Yeah, it didn't come out with Endwalker, but I remember trying to log in during Endwalker. Like, and this was, you know, and it was bad. You could not make a character for a while. You couldn't even get in. What's up, Hydro? How's it going? Crack open one of these White Claws. Yeah, you couldn't buy the game. And if you had the game, the sub was free for a couple weeks, so that's how bad it was. Like, I was telling my friends that, like, the game was so popular you couldn't even buy it. You know, like to the... Yeah, absolutely. And as long as it's not going to kill my computer. Oh, man. Took an edible, too. I don't know. I got work. I don't got work tomorrow. I'm really excited. I actually finally, for the first time, I have like an easy week next week. I have I haven't had an easy. Like, I've been working 6-day weeks for like the past like month, and January is the first. It'll be the first month where like where things will be a little more chill. Ooh, that's nice. I gotta work a bunch. Mostly I just gotta the next major thing is gonna be damn. The next major thing is gonna be New Year's Eve, and then after that it should be fine, hopefully. Pretty sure they're quitting, but also, oh, Hydra. I was looking around. I think I found the YouTuber that did the oh fuck, fucked up. That did the or I think, well, Bai found it. Found the YouTuber that did the custom Fire Emblem thing. And saw that did it for Awakening. And I kind of, if I can figure out how to do that, I definitely want to make that a future thing. I think Awakening would be cool. If I can get that to work. But the link to the mod was broken when I tried it out, so I don't know. They for Sacred Stones. They also did it for Sacred Stone. There might be multiple people. But I saw them do it for Sacred Stones and for Awakening. What was it? It was I don't know if it's the same one, but because there might be multiple. It was Mangs, I guess. I don't have a high class for that one. Oops. No. Gotcha. Alright, never mind. I thought it was, but... Okay, thank you. Frozen Breeze, gotcha. I've not heard of them. That's cool though. I definitely yeah, it seems like a cool challenge. Now Mangs at least has like a description of how he did it, so hopefully I'll be able to replicate it, but I don't know, we'll see. Sacred Stone should be easier. There's a GBA games. The GBA Fire Emblems are really easy to mod. There's like a universal GBA Fire Emblem modding tool, basically. But I haven't fucked around with it yet. That'd be cool. I'll try it. We want to collab. Send me a message at Drupal is not a bot. I don't know about this Drupal is not a bot guy. No, it does say he's not a bot, so I guess that makes sense. He's fine. They can't lie. Probably banned him.
Why is Buskaran so hot and so pansexual? Man wears an eye patch, a red tank top and booty shorts with assless chaps over them. I'll have a drink, a request and his number PLS.
Roger that. Oh man. I'm gonna say. You gotta watch out though. I have too many white claws. I get kind of freaky with it. There's no laws with the claw. Just kidding. Apparently to lead people on. It's like one of those like it's like the idea of like, oh, you know, if you have a hot bartender, they'll tip more, you know? Oh shit, we're getting freaky on a Sunday. Maybe the Lord's Day, but... I mean, I already had a shot. Wait, what's this guy doing? What are these guys doing? What y'all doing? What you doing? Are they here to fight this thing? Effecta? It was a hunting party. Oh shit. I didn't realize that was one of the good ones. I'll hop on it. Oh, these guys might just be on their honeymoon. They have matching last names. I think I might just leave them alone. You know what? I don't want to fuck with that. They might be on their Final Fantasy 14 honeymoon. We had a Christmas themed wedding today. At the restaurant. Banquet area. Which is cute. However, one thing that was bothering me, they had a Santa. Now, that's fine, right? Like, you know, you have a Santa for the kids. and stuff like that. But it's after Christmas. What are the kids gonna ask Santa for? Like, presents that they didn't get for Christmas? Like, what? Like, I understand having, like, a Christmas theme be, like, with Santa, like, beforehand. Like, you go to the mall, you visit Santa. You know, oh, Santa came to a wedding, that's awesome. But no, they had, like, a setup where you could, like, sit on Santa's lap. What the fuck is Santa gonna say? Oh, I'll remember you for next year. Ho, 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 ho. And I was like, the kid's gonna want different stuff. But just a quick divorce. Man, Christmas is so cool. I wish I had another one. Well, I'll see what I can do, little Jimmy. And then Santa, like, cut to, like, you fucked Santa Claus? I don't know. Merry Christmas! You get 2 Christmases now! Exactly. You know, me and Mrs. Claus are actually in an open polycule with the elves. Hey. Wait, you can't visit, where am I at? Gilgamesh? Me and Mrs. Claus saw you from across the bar, and we really like your vibe. Ah, damn. I can pop on your server. I have an alt in basically every server, I suppose. Oh, it's Hawk Manor time. It's Hawk Tua time. See my outfits. All right, hold on. Where are you then? Hawk Tua Manor. Into there, I need to go to that market board. And Lamia. I don't even know where is Lamia. I don't even recognize that one. Is that an American one, or is that a different one? Prime. Oh no, it is Primal. I just didn't recognize Lamia at all. Well, I'll meet you wherever you need to be, because you're not here in the quest yet. I mean, I guess we can visit here, but I guess I don't have a character in Lamia. I stand corrected. Alright, I'll be there in 1 sec. Yeah, Lips is the hangout spot. Limps is the party spot. Alright, let's see. Where are you? I found you. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. A nice, wholesome hangout spot. Yeah, everyone's hanging out, you know? Ooh, very cute. That passes the benefit of different classes. Race matters very, very little in this game. It mostly just matters how you look. There are technically, you get different base stats depending on what your race is. But it really doesn't matter. You can be a Tara tank. Many people are, yes. Technically Taras have like higher stats in magic, but it's like literally like 2 points higher. So, and by the end, like even at lowly level 30, I'm already in the hundreds of points in any stat. So the 2 points are never gonna matter. Catgirl spotted. Let's see. How much gil does your retainer have? At about 12,000. Ignore the mostly naked couple. Don't worry about it. They're just staring at each other and emoting weirdly, and it means nothing. Surely. Surely. That's pretty, yeah, it's honestly pretty normal for them, so. Holy shit, why is this so expensive? I guess I could benefit from that. Squadron of geese. Oh yeah. How did you get bone white paint? Bone white and jet black are worth like a fuck ton in this game. Inventory, fair enough, I guess. I'll go fucking jester. I need to get better gear. Baby Muse. Why is this familiar? Like, I feel like I know this name from something. I don't know what it is. That's Gotham City, though. I'm Chillaxin is a good fucking name. I'm fucking Chillaxin. Like Baby Muse, the Pokemon? No, I just feel like they're, like it's the name of, I don't know. I'm thinking of this wrong. But anyway, I feel like I've seen it before. Maybe. I'm die. Oh, Catgirl spotted. Sandshrew fan, good names. Sad Meal. Dude, I love fun names in this game. Like, oh. Alright, let's see what Limps is looking like. Catgirl spotted. What's your venture plate? Pretty basic. Century and Dwebble. Unrelated, yeah. That's what I thought your name was initially. I remember. Catgirl spotted. No adventure plate. Level 90 Catgirl in that glam, no adventure plate. That's... Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? The Lalafell Brigade is here. Freak for Catgirl. Bro, I didn't even look at my adventure. Is it the different? I remember your old adventure. I remember your adventure plate. I didn't know you changed it. Alright, I'll check out your adventure plate. Then you gotta get farther into the story so we can do more dungeons. Is this allowed? Is this allowed? About the limits that punishment. Wait, what? Changed every time I log in? Oh shit, I didn't realize. Mine stays the same. Yoshi P? It's not allowed? Yoshi P? They're ERPers. I made everyone like, I liked it. Hell, I loved it. Oh, I forgot about that. You will like the limits and punch. Man Cheetah. That's a good adventure plate. The singer dude? Yoshi P? No, Yoshi P is the director and creator of Final Fantasy 14 A Realm Reborn. Yoshitaka Amano. Let's see, what's the most degenerate adventure plate we could find? There has to be one. Let's see. Last Resort, maybe? That's good, that's a good one. But... maybe Binky Cat definitely has it. Yeah. I fucking knew. I knew you were gonna have a degenerate adventure plate. All right. Anyway. Are you on by? All right. Let's see. Where am I going? Someone give me like a stupid way to play this game. I want like a challenge run in this game, man. I think we've pretty much exhausted like all of them. I could start a solo character, I guess, but I don't know if I'm ready for that. I had a dream about that the other day, actually. I had a dream that solo only ran into their first impossible boss, and I was so sad. Crafting only? I already have it. I already have a character like that. I have a crafter gatherer only character. I can play as them if you want me to. Barehanded boss fight as a white mage. Who is making that noise? The fuck is that? 6, 7. Oh, it's them! I can play as Warrior Third if you want to. I don't know. I just like... Or I could just do, couples apparently consummating their marriage. The couple? What do you mean the couple? Alright, I'll do a dungeon first. Oh, right. But the naked couple? Where's the fuck is the naked couple in Limsa? It was actually one? I thought that was just like... Because there's just usually one somewhere. I didn't realize there was specifically one. Oh, the joke. Okay, I thought... Alright. I don't tell jokes, alright? I only do everything very seriously. Hey, we saw you from across Limsa Aetherite Plaza, and we really like your vibe. Oh, I can unlock Paladin now, actually. Hold on. I gotta do that. You're level 30. You gotta do your job quest so you can unlock Scholar and Summoner. How do? It under on the top left here where it says your current main scenario quest, underneath will be whatever the recommended job quest or class quest would be. So you should do those. It will likely just be at the Aether. If you haven't taken it already, it'll just be at the Arcanist Guild. Pincer Maneuver. Yep. Alright, you gotta do that quest. I think that's a pretty early one, though, so you'll probably have to do a couple ones. And then once you complete all of the Arcanist quests, you will unlock Summoner. And there'll be 2 quests that'll pop up for Summoner and Scholar. Your job quest will always make you stronger, so they're good to do immediately. They'll always give you, like, either a gear upgrade, and sometimes they'll give you, new spells. Huh? Where's Summoning Bell in Old Da? Where is it? Welcome back, Hydra. Steps of Thal, Sapphire Avenue Exchange, Aetherite. I think there's a couple, though. It's also, there's always one in every, hotel, or hotel room. Which is in the Adventurers Guild. I know those are words, but it wasn't English. I'm speaking in advanced. Ugh. I might have to leave the party so I can do a duty real quick, though. Give me a second. I'll be back. Crafting only? Can do. Let me finish this first, though. I've thought about this, and I think the best class for crafting... I want to do crafting and gather only. So just know, just Disciples of Hand and Land. And I think the best class for this, for combat, is Miner. I'm not sure if they still have different stats, but I believe Miner eventually uses Strength. I'm not sure, actually. And Strength is your auto attack damage. Basically, there are some stuff where you have to do, you have to have a, hand and land, you have to have a, like, war job, to complete certain duties, but luckily for us, fuck? Oh, hello. We can just, pretend that we are, doing Crafter Gatherer and only use actions that are available on Crafter Gatherers. Amatsu has no idea who that is. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That took a lot of damage. Uh-oh. We broke him. Duty complete. Oh shit. Alright, anyway, whatever. Story. I want to know how much you suffered. Alright, let's play as our favorite. Talk about the dog from Okami or the Amatsu? We're talking about the bot. Also, the dog from Okami is Amaterasu. I love Okami. What a good game. Alright, Warrior of Dirt time. Blorbo. Alright, sweet. So, let's see. I won't lie. Warrior sure kind of sucks to play. But I did say I wanted this, so we do this. Hello? Whoa! What do I have? What do I have in return? Nothing? I don't have anything. Here, take a... Fuck. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Hey. Wow! Bird! It shields my Sebulba. Dude, I can't believe they brought out the Sebulba. That was like in case of emergency break glass, emergency Sebulba. They needed to show some excitement. Oh, it's armor. That's right. So, the rules of Warrior of Dirt are as follows. I am not allowed to use any action from a disciple of war or magic. I am also not allowed to use the market board, or I guess, well, I did just trade with someone, but usually I'm not allowed to trade with someone. It's Christmas. I'm not allowed to get items from other people that can benefit my journey. So technically I just ruined that, but cheater, whatever. As that would trivialize some stuff. I have to craft everything myself. I am allowing myself to use shops, but trying to limit that as much as I can. Minions are not a benefit, so I think that's probably fine. So, like, I need tin ore. So, I guess we go on miner. We look for tin ore. Alright, Hammerly and Blackbrush. Blackbrush is a closer thing, so over there. You want to see my hotbar? I love my hotbar because we do So, the reason I started this was because I realized that you don't actually to complete quests and accept quests in Realm Reborn. You don't actually need to be a war or magic class. You can be any class, except for limited jobs. Blue Mage is excluded from completing main story quests, but you can be a carpenter if you want it to be, and accept and complete main story quests. You just can't be a blue mage. It's bullshit. So I was like, all right, so how far can you get in this game? With that in mind, this is not possible. I hope you know. However, you do need, sort of. It is basically not possible. You do need to switch for independent duties and dungeons. You need to be a disciple of war or magic. But in those cases, I am not allowed to use any. So that needs to be allowed. But in those cases, I am not allowed to use actions of those classes. I'm only allowed to use things that I can use on other stuff, which is basically food and potions. That is the general gist of things. Yeah. So it is technically not possible to complete it as only it, but basically for certain actions I am switching to what I think are the best auto attack only jobs. You know, Gladiator and Pugilist. Pugilist is probably the best job to do only auto attacks. Because they actually they're the only class that buffs auto attacks in the entire game, as far as I know. It gives you by virtue of they have special stuff, but you know, even without, but I'm not allowed to use any actions for that. Pallet or Gladiator, I will never be able to use Paladin because I can't complete the quests from Gladiator Pugilist. It was good because of its innate shield block chance, so that I think might help with that as well. Other than that, we are not allowed to use them for anything that we don't have to. We will have to level them up in very slow and tedious methods. Because I'm trying to, you know, it's so slow. It's so slow. Which is the main issue with Warrior of Dirt, is that it is just a very slow thing. This was a while ago. I did this off stream. This is I had an idea for a video, and so I wanted to do that. Oh, Helping Hand, actually. I think that would be good, because we do need a craft. But also another thing that might help us. So I don't think this is entirely possible. Oh, so for dungeons, I should say, we are, for dungeons, I should say, we are not allowed to have other players, but I am allowed to use NPC supports. So likely, it's basically going to be NPC supports only. Like, I don't know. I have a lot of there's a lot of caveats to this run to make it possible, but such is life. Matsu back. Welcome back, Matsu. Ugh. Viking sword. Yeah, bone chip, which I think could be gotten here actually. And expire their bot permissions. Interesting. There's a Viking sword. I like crafting in this game. It's very relaxing. It just kind of sucks to do on stream though. Cause like there's not too much there's not too much to do, you know. Anyway, I'll turn these in and then I'll do the fishing quest next. Gotcha. That's good. Hold on, bronze hatchet. That's the hatchet we have, so let's make a high quality one at least. Oh shit. Oops. We're too good, accidentally just instead did it. Welcome back, bye. How's it going? Every exploit 3 houses gets 66 killer knuckles for 4,000 now. Dude, the only exploit I use in 3 houses is the one that allows you to do infinite days. I do that every time whenever I play the game. It's just a lot of fun to like. It's just like, oh, I get to play forever. Not too hard to do either. There's a lot of good exploits in that game. Alright, it's a Fisher. I should do that for XP. So I can get everyone, every class, every skill. Well, that's one White Claw down. Second White Claw, go. Let's see. I have to look up these ones. Alright. FF14 sea cucumber. Alright. It is in Lower Lanacia, Morby Bay. A couple places, actually. Yeah, use mounts yet. What do I have this? Yeah, I should play Threads again, but cause I am still I still have the Fire Emblem itch. It's not gone away. I just the main thing is I don't know what I feel like I gotta I can't start new projects. I can't start new projects. I have so many fucking projects. I like to have everyone learn everything, honestly.
There's only one thing better than owning a vault full of cold, hard cash, and that's swimming in it.
Hell yeah.
I love to dive around in it like a porpoise, and burrow through it like a gopher. And
Where's the Family Guy one where he tries diving into the pile of pennies and it fucking kills him?
Yes, he killed some late.
You know, there's some stats of Scrooge McDuck on how much money he has. He basically has enough he has more money than exists in the universe or something like that. It's how rich is Scrooge McDuck is I think my next video. How rich is Scrooge McDuck? He's considered one of the richest fictional characters. Estimates of his wealth ranging from okay, this is the AI search system. Give me a real human article. Some places net worth at 44.1 billion. Some is at net worth at 65.4 billion. So only one character is wealthier. Marvel's Black Panther. I feel like there are people in real life that have that money. What? That's Black Panther apparently. No, sorry, the article kind of. But if we go by the way Disney's fictional world describes Scrooge McDuck, he is described to have wealth that totals 607 trillion, 386 zillion, 947 trillion, 522 billion dollars
We're
and
not
36
gonna go
cents.
crazy spending our winnings, and we're not gonna let this money change us.
What are you talking about? This money is our ticket to the good life, starting now. I just bought a giant room full of gold coins, and I'm gonna dive into it like Scrooge McDuck.
There it is.
It's not a liquid! It's a great many pieces of solid matter that form a hard floor-like surface! Ah!
Sorry, I don't mean to. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to laugh at Family Guy, but sometimes they do got hits. All right. But also, yeah, $607 trillion. Which, I guess, so if you ignore the fact that that's not a real measurement, if you consider that the fact that it does go back down to real measurements, we can consider the zillion to be quadrillion, and tillion to be quintillion. So $607 quintillion, basically. I would, for $607 quintillion, I would do anything. I would do anything. Hold on. I really, you know what I really need? I really need my BR back screen to come with elevator music, so I could be like, for $600 I would, and then it would just cut to this, and it'd be like, do 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 do, you know, like. Can you imagine the comedy potential there is?
Do.
Do do do. I would do anything for enough money. Actually, I say that, and I've thought about it. I think while I would do a lot of things for a lot of money, I don't like. It would be difficult. I am not built to hurt people. I don't think I could kill for money. You know. Like, suddenly murder is legal. Like, you know, there's no risk of being caught. Here's $1 trillion, go kill this guy. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Like, maybe my morals could be bounced. But I think it would require, like, a fair amount of stuff. What is this? Oh, there's the other movies. There we go. For $600 trillion, I would... Oh shit, I didn't realize this turned the whole thing. Alright, I gotta fix that at some point. It's way cheaper. I can't get a single fucking sea cucumber out of this? What is going on? This is the place you get sea cucumber. I'm looking at the guide right now. Oh. Well, you just gotta complain about it, I guess. Soulja Boy review of the video game Braid? No. I have not. Soulja Boy did a review of Braid? Why? Soulja Boy tell him about how Braid is an upcoming platforming game. Was Braid... Wait, hold on. No. Wait, hold on. Am I thinking of the wrong one? Braid game. What is... No. Yeah, I am thinking of the right one. Braid was the, like, indie, like, platformer, like, you, like, reverse time, right? I remember, wait, was this, I think I might be thinking, if we're thinking the same thing, I think I do know this. There is a thing for Braid in which the creator of Braid is, like, explaining, like, how cool it is, and everyone in the room is like, everyone in the room is like, bro, like, this sucks. Like, I just want a game that is fun, and this game isn't fun. Like, what the fuck is going on? And then it cuts to him, and he's, like, fucking crying. Sorry, that sounded really mean, but it's like, it's like, he's like, you know what? I'm saying that out loud. It sounds really bad. He's like, hold on. It's fun. I swear it's funny. It's not bullying. Yeah, just DM it to me a second. Pull. Wait, I think I found it. I just found it. Hold on. What the fuck?
Oh, man.
The fuck? Alright, hold on. I can't. No, he's not crying, but like he just. Oh, he's not crying. I remember it better. Yeah, I got it.
It's your boy Soulja tell them. And they got this game, right, for people who smoke or people who drink. Like if you drink beer and you get drunk, or if you smoke weed and you get high, and you just anything like if you just be getting fucked up, they got this game, right? Oh no, this shit called Braid. Oh no, hey, watch this shit. It's about this little guy in a suit and he walking around. And they ain't got no point to the game. You just walk around jumping on shit. It look like Mario in the future. And it's Mario in a business suit with his hair dyed orange and a tie on. And he just walk around jumping shit. But what's the funny part about it? You can do this right here. Watch this. You. What do you do? How you do that? How you do that? If you didn't catch that, I just went back in time. Through the whole game, he just be going back in time. Watch this shit. Like you about to die. He be like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Hey, then the nigga just go back. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. So say like he go up here, right, and he fall in the fire. I sucked your ass out, bitch. Watch this shit. Hey, watch this shit. Come here, bitch.
Why the fuck is Soulja Boy playing Braid, bro? Alright, hold on. I gotta show you the. I gotta show you the I gotta find the video because it's so fucking funny. It's like I gotta be able to figure this out. Fuck it, dude. I don't know how to find it, but they're basically like he's not crying. Yeah, I remember it. Here's very upset at this. Jonathan Blow cries at it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. That's a crazy video title.
Hey, it's your boy Soulja tell them. They got this game, right? Oh no.
Yeah, I can't believe this is from the Soulja Boy thing.
It's about this little guy in a suit, and it look like
I didn't realize this was Soulja Boy.
And he just walk around jumping shit. But what's the funny part about it? You can do this right here. Watch this. You. What do you do? How you do that? How you do that? If you didn't catch that.
On release day, you start seeing the reactions of people on the internet, and for me it was a very addictive thing because here I've spent several years working on this thing in isolation for the most part, and then suddenly it gets out and a lot of people, like tens of thousands of people, played in the first few days, and you see that all over the internet, and for me that was actually a very negative experience.
When Braid was coming out, when people would talk about it online, and this was sort of the birth of the really serious birth of blog commentary.
Where is it?
Lots of people on blogs writing actually pretty good stuff about.
Probably 3 or 4 months after Braid came out. When you work a long time on something really intricate like that, there's a hope that people are going to understand, the things that you did, and that you'll have some line of communication with your audience and things like that. And some of the most demoralizing things were actually positive reviews of the game. The game would come out and people would say, oh, this game's great, 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10, and they
Around jumping on shit. It look like
they're not seeing the most important.
There it is.
This shit stupid to the game. You just walk around jumping on shit. It look like
they're not seeing the most important thing.
Damn. Okay, it's such a haunting shot. There it is. Yeah, it's just like they just don't get it. There's like a little clip I saw on Tumblr like a while ago of like that interview. I didn't realize that was Soulja Boy. It's just so look, I mean, it's a tough thing, you know, like releasing a product, like put it out in the world. You know, I can't even fault that. I think it's just like, if you're gonna make a game that's supposed to look like a platform, you know, it's supposed to be Mario, you jump on shit, and someone says, well, you just jump on shit. You know? Looks like Mario from the future. You got it. Fuck. Anyway.
Focus.
That feels
M.
mean. That feels... Focus, M. Toadsworth warped into... Peach! Toadsworth roped you into this too, huh?
Focus. S.
You're right. This is Mario in the future. Harbor herring, we can get Limsa pebble crabs. Let's look at pebble crabs.
Bowser has the power stars, and you know what that means.
You know what that means. Yeah. No, I mean, it's serious. I got my chicken nuggets. Oh, perfect ractails. Fair enough. Game for people who like to get fucked up, drink or smoke. Yeah. That's, you know, that's fair. It is mean, like, I understand, like, the like, creating something that is, like, supposed to be intellectual. Supposed to be what Braid is. You know? But, here's the thing about Braid, is that it's built to be a subversive thing. It's about a man in a working suit jumping on creatures and saving a princess. That's what Braid is about. But under the surface is about like a lot more, and it's a puzzle game, you know. And so like, but you can't, as a creator, you have to acknowledge the fact that if you create a thing parodying something, in this case Mario, people are going to compare it to that thing. But I understand that, like, you know, the act of creating, once it's out of your hands, is tough. You don't know how it's going to be received. I'm not someone that creates very often, but, like, and when I do, you know, I'm streaming and stuff, which is something that I can see directly how it's being received in real time. But something that is a production, you know, to a lesser extent, like the videos and stuff that I do. Yeah, I do videos. So those, but I don't do like very serious stuff. The one that I'm working on is probably the most serious one that I've created. And I guess I do see, like, I'm like, I see people clearly not getting it, you know. And that, I guess that is tough if you create something like that's a very serious passion project and then people are just like talking about random bullshit, you know? But I'm talking about random bullshit. So that's like the point, so. But yeah, the fact that Soulja Boy introduces the game as something that people get fucked up. Like if I'm going to a party, I'm sitting there, I'm smoking with Soulja Boy. We're passing shit around, you know. We got a bottle on the table. We're pouring shots, and Soulja Boy goes, "Yo, you gotta fucking check this shit out. This is the fucking game for you." And he pulls out Braid. Like what? Like, even if someone pulled out, like, I don't know, like, if someone pulled out, like, for some people, like, that, you pull out Mario Party, you know? For, like, if you want to, get fucked up and, like, play some games or whatever, you know? Who the fuck is pulling out Braid? Yeah, it's like if I went to a party and I'm like, bro, I'm so fucked up right now. I really want to, you know what I want? I really want to play some fucking Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 2 is a game for people that get fucked up. So the movie won the video game console? Actually, good question. Well, I think you're right. No, I think you're right. I wonder if it had Braid on it. Yeah, the Soulja Boy video game console. The ill-fated... I don't think it ever came out. Let me look. Soulja Boy video game console. Like, what happened to this thing? Hold on, November 3rd, 2025. He's back? He's back. It never came back because it was very illegal. But he's back. He's back November this year. But yeah, he says, the article from GamesRadar.com says, rapper Soulja Boy is back at it. And by it, I mean selling video game consoles that seem to be rebranded versions of existing best retro handheld contenders. Yeah, so basically he was selling white label Chinese retro emulators under a Soulja game brand back in 2018, called them questionably illegal, faced legal threats from Nintendo. Now he is selling 3 different retro video game consoles, the newest being the Soulja game Flip. No. I can't... Hold on. No. There's Soulja Boy AI smart glasses. Where is the Soulja game? Give me the Soulja game. Soulja game! You can't find it. It's the website is taken down. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So here's the Soulja Boy website. Alright? This is where I got this. So Soulja Boy is back at it. This Games Radar website is the official website. The Soulja Game Pro. Bro, what? Oh, we have to get one of these. It's only $72. Okay, this is available. The Soulja Game Bot. This is gotta be trash. This has gotta be trash. Like, what does it even have? Like, what are the games it has? Like, nothing? What does it have? Buy it? I really want to. That's $72 down the drain, though. That's like, or $184 down the drain. Like, but here's the thing. This thing, which looks really cool, actually. That's a really cool design. On his website, it doesn't exist anymore. So it says the Soulja Boy. Sorry, no, the Soulja game, Flip. On souljaboy.net. The Flip, you click this link, right? The Flip, product couldn't be found. The content. Oh, the content. I really want to get the Flip. That sounds awesome. But like, so okay, so this is probably an actual thing. This is probably like just shitty phone with a base. So what this is likely is a shitty phone. It says Android 14, so it's a shitty phone that plays Android games. Basically, that's it. That's what this is. It's got a case around it and it plays games. This, I have no idea what this is. Device designed for true fans, blending high-performance gaming with exclusive content from the legendary artist himself. And you're delving into the latest games or streaming Soulja Boy's chart-topping hits, all in one console. So this plays Soulja Boy songs, and I guess the latest games? No fucking way. What is this? Like, what does this do? It doesn't say. But it's got HDMI ports. Okay, hold on. I think I could stream this. If I got this, I think this is streamable. But I don't know if it has any games. What is this? What are the games it has? Hold on. I'm gonna do some research. Soulja Boy game box games. Like, what does it have? You soft hack it?
What's up, everybody? It's me, Blake316 here with the new.
Okay, this is the old one. What is this? This is not real. Oh, it's actually dog shit. Okay, I get it. Okay, that's not real. So, a Soulja game. The Chinese bootlegs. I really want the Soulja game. What a surprise. Yeah, fair enough. But what is the Soulja game? What does this do? What does it play? This is a $72 scam that I could buy right now. Right now I could buy it. And that's like really dangerous because I really want it. There's no way I'm spending $72 on this. Do it? What happens if I hit add to cart? Yeah, it just lets me buy it. The content is really good. I can't even lie. When would this get to me? And what does it have? Okay. Console logo on sale is $50. Look at even lower end streams. Yeah, probably. Like, what? Amazon.com Soulja Boy game console. And it's probably this just $72. I can get it. I mean, like, I have the money. Like, why? Why would I do that? There's like nothing I can find. Exactly. I don't like it. There's nothing like. It doesn't, on the official website, it doesn't tell you what games, like, what it does. It doesn't tell you what it does on the website. Alright, I have 26 subscribers. If I get to 30 subscribers today, I will buy it. That's a guarantee. This does not pay for it. The 30 subscribers I will get, or the 4 more subscribers I will get, will pay for, like, 5% of it. But if I get 4 subscribers today, I will buy it. As a 30 subscriber special. Okay. Thank you. I am now gonna buy a Soulja game box for $72. This is a real thing. I can't show you this because I'm inputting my PayPal information right now. Live on Twitch. You can trust us? No. We won't steal it. Oh, hi, Jenna. What are you doing up? Okay, won't let me input PayPal for some reason. Like, it's like... Okay, hold on. I'll figure this out. Give me a second. This might not actually work. Okay, no, hold on. It's okay, hold on. Fuck it. Dude, I'm giving Soulja Boy my fucking credit card information. This is like... Please support the channel. Fucked up sleeps. Oh, no. Wait, it's got free shipping. Fellas, it's got free shipping. Okay, it accepts Cash App Pay, actually. Alright. I'm putting in my fucking credit card information to Soulja Boy, and I'm getting this shit stolen. I don't even think my credit card company, or my, my debit card company, my bank, I don't know why I said that. My bank, does not, like, if I try to buy anything on the internet, it will, I'm pretty sure it flags Steam initially. Like, if I buy anything on the internet, it will lock my card. So, let's see if it works. Yeah. So, let's see if it works. If not, I can try Cash App. Okay, I don't think it's working. Be worried if they didn't think this was fraud. Yeah, that's actually fair. Okay, nothing is working besides Cash App, so I'm gonna have to use Cash App. What the fuck is this? This is like the worst this is the worst I've ever done on stream. Like, this is like, you know those like videos where like I did everything chat said for a week and then they end up like ruining their lives? That's what this is. Yeah, I would like to pay $72 to DeAndre Way. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. We could do that. The available on Amazon is not. Is that fun? We got 25 to husband little as excellence. My Cash App? Is fucking Cash App Soulja Boy? It's not even fucking working. Ah! This is like, this is so fucked. This is so fucked. I have to, I don't even... It's not letting me, like, it's not doing it. Like, Cash App is just not allowing this to happen for some reason. Like, what? Like, $72 to DeAndre Way. Which is, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm a freak for scams. I love scams. Cash App is crazy. It's the only one that works. I can't use my debit card. I can't use PayPal. Cash App is the only one. but I can't even. I can't do it. I can't. It's literally not working. I think it's saving my ass. It's saving me. I don't. It's not allowing me to do it. I swear to God, it's not allowing me to do it. It's like, dude, I don't. Okay, we can't do it. We can't do it. We can't buy the Soulja Boy console. It's just not working. I would love to buy the Soulja box and tell you what the fucking Soulja box is and do a live unboxing, figure out what the fuck kind of scam Soulja Boy's running. But apparently no one's talking about it because no one can actually buy it. Because no one can buy it. Like, it's just impossible. Like, I have scanned the QR code. It goes, would you like to continue to DeAndre way to complete your order? I put it in, and then it reloads the fucking site. It just reloads the site without anything happening. So it just doesn't work. All right. I think we take our winnings here and we move on. Unfortunately, it cannot happen. Mayor, let me know what else I should get with points for effort. Thank you. I put in my credit card information. I tried to open PayPal. I have tried to open Cash App. I am sorry that I am sorry this didn't work. Hold on, let's check eBay. You did your job. Let's check eBay. Like, hold on. Okay, yeah, nobody has the Soulja Boy game console thing. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing. At least, like, it's literally not a thing. The TRDR Pocket 2 video game consoles. Apparently the... Okay, so... The TRDR Pocket is the knockoff video controller that Soulja Boy... It's an if you've heard of Anbernic controller, like the Anbernic stuff from like TikTok Shop or whatever, that's the game console. So I'm not interested in buying a non-Soulja Boy thing though, but that is the game console it is. Yeah, he can't sell it legally, but he's trying again. He's trying again. That's the thing, is we were trying to buy his new scam. His second scam. How is this guy trying it again? Like, he got fucking sued up the wazoo, and he's like, nah, but this time it'll work, though. I'm gonna let people not buy it twice as hard. I actually do have a fake video game console. Hold on, let's see if I still have it. I do have one of those scams. I bought it on the stack sale once. There it is. Ugh. I have this thing. Cheap ass plastic fake NES. I love fake video game consoles. I can't stream it though because it's the whatever these cables are. I can't remember what they are. I don't have a thing that allows to stream that through there because they're hard to get. I'm not too to Summerford? That's crazy. But yeah, so if you want me to buy something else stupid, I can. Now I'm in like... Well, now we need to do something for our 30 subscriber special. That's also not gonna be over 100.
Soulja boy, tell.
Oh, thank you, Jenna. Dude, you know what I really wanted? I wanted the KFC console. The KF console. I'm so sad the KF console didn't exist. Like, I fucking advocated for that shit. I wanted the fucking console that cooked that heated up your chicken wings with excess heat. Are you kidding me? What a stupid idea. I need that. Have you ever seen something so dumb in your life? Well, I have, you know, I've seen the Soulja Boy thing, so I guess so. Still. Man, this is surrounded by walls. We can't fish here. I don't know. Anyway, that's my, like, I was like, what the fuck? I wanted to get sponsored by KFC and, like, stream from it. Ah, oh, man. I'm still so sad. I'm still salty about it. I like the aesthetic of the retro game console stuff, but they really are just, like, emulators. Their legality is non-existent. They just are very pretty looking emulators. So, which, you know, you could just download those games and have it be exactly as legal as it was before. On your phone or whatever. Wait, where am I? Oh, this is Ageless River. Where the fuck is... Summerford is probably over there. You wouldn't download a Fire Emblem Awakening DLC. I would download Fire Emblem Awakening DLC because they won't let me buy it again. And I'd have to buy it again. Which I already owned it at one point, but they fucking deleted that shit on me, so... You think I just imagined Soulja in a swimsuit? No. Yes, but also no. I own that. No, I know. You wouldn't download a car. I would download a car. I would download a car so hard. I wish I could download a car. My car is fucked up right now. I took my mom's car into work, because my car is making a weird grinding noise. Also, forgot to add the last tag. Sorry, give me a second. It was freak for scams. Yeah. So I had to take that into the shop. Yeah, my car is making noise. Of course you own the swimsuit DLC? Of course I own the swimsuit DLC. Who do you think I am? Was I mad that they censored it? I guess. Not really, but like, you know, the principle of it. I learned something recently. Which is that apparently 2B, so 2B, the character, has a very, right, yeah, like, they that was too much. That was too much for Nintendo executives. They couldn't show Tharja's booty. Oh my god, I forgot about this commercial. Strike! Nice throw! Fucking hell. But also, apparently 2B, cannot be censored in any media she appears in. In order to legally appear in any media, 2B has to be sexy, or it's a violation of, copyright law. Because Yoko Taro is a madman. And specifically said he made the character so that he could see lewd fan arts of her. To be never coming to Smash. Yeah. They censored Pyra and Mithra. They're not allowing what's her face? 2B's never coming to Smash. Because they'd have to censor the upskirt, and he doesn't allow that. Because he's a madman. What is this? What are you having me watch? Turn that off! There are children watching. Just 2B walking upstairs. Yeah, with their fucking skirt off. Which is something you can do if you blow her up, by the way. Your skirt gets removed if you blow her up. I'm not zooming in. If you want to zoom in, you zoom in. Where's the eye tracker? We do not have to look at boobs! I will prove to all men! Yeah, well, we wanted our stream to pop off. That's how we have to do it. We have to play, fucking gooning videos on YouTube, apparently. I wonder if there's, like... I mean, there probably is. Like, so the Twitch, the link, so please don't do this, but the link allows for any YouTube video. I wonder if there are any YouTube videos that wouldn't allow for Twitch TOS. Do not fucking try this. I don't want to deal with how it comes to this. I don't want to test this. This is not a science channel. We're not in the testing phase for our new gooning algorithm. But I do wonder. Like, could someone post something like that's like just genuinely not allowed on Twitch, but because of the live nature, but that would be allowed on YouTube. They've got very similar guidelines. I mean, I guess if someone posted something that genuinely wouldn't be allowed, I would literally I would fucking take their... if you post something that's not allowed, I'm gonna take your money and I'm gonna remove the sound alerts overlay, and we're taking that away from everyone. But I am taking your money. Or we kill them. That's, well, in Minecraft. Someone shoot that animal. I don't know. I've watched the first two Avatars. I like the second one. Probably the third one isn't bad. But I've heard a lot of people clowning on it. Basically, it's like, it's probably good. It's probably good. But it's also like, it's the principle. Like, I don't, like, if that, like, I guess, you know, I do it all the time where, like, the one, like, I only watch, like, one movie a year, you know? Will that really be my one movie for 2026? I don't know about that. I'm probably just gonna watch it how I watched the second Avatar movie, which is in a pirated way on Discord. I know, I should have seen Sinners. The thing is that at work we keep talking about Sinners. Everyone at work really likes Sinners, and we keep playing the fucking Irish, like, it's one of the memes at work is the step dance that gets played. We keep going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll play the whole soundtrack, or the whole song occasionally. But I haven't seen it. It's just weird that it comes up occasionally, because, like, obviously it's a thing. Fraudulent face. No. Ugh. Meet potential watcher. Always if and never is. I need one more piece of white coral. So many movies I gotta watch. So many shows I gotta watch. I don't know. I got like a couple links sitting in for my coworkers' DMs, or my coworkers' like text messages from videos that he's like, "Oh, you gotta watch this." I haven't done that either. That's a minor thing, but you know, still, it's the principle of it. Yeah, I'll just walk there. No, I'm not gonna walk there. That's so far. $40K YouTube videos. That's not the coworker that likes 40K, I think. I don't know if he likes 40k or not. With bait in hand 1. 5 points. Oh, man. Zoom. I can't believe it's zoom in. Yeah, y'all can watch fucking 2B ass videos later. Not on this stream. Sorry, bud. Censorship. Literally 1984. In the outfield, 1. 5 points. Oh, man. I'm gonna try to spend tomorrow actually getting some work done. I gotta try to fix my computer. If that doesn't work, well, first I gotta call in repair shops to see if they can fix my car. Then I'll try to fix my computer, and then if that doesn't work, I'll call in a repair shop, try to fix my computer. And then, and then I'll try to clean up my room a little bit, because it's a disaster. And you can see Tifa's leg over there.
Damn bitch, you live like this?
Unfortunately. No, Tifa feet can't. God damn it. I love damn bitch you live like this. Asmongold. I'm not Asmongold coded. I'm not. Please, you have to believe me. Dude, I had like a dream the other day, that there was a bug in my ear, and it felt like it felt like way too fucking real, and I was like, dude, like I gotta scrub this place like top to bottom. The movie is a kind of, I don't know. It was just like I like scratched my ear and there was like a thing in there, and then I got so freaked out I woke up and I was like, oh, this can't happen. Max from the Goofy movie is now insanely hot. That's fucking crazy. I don't like that. I didn't know what kind of buck it was. I just woke up. But like, Jesus Christ, like I still think about it. It was one of the most unpleasant feelings I've ever had. I was like, I didn't like that at all. Thanks, BuzzFeed. I'm so glad we have such good journalism on the internet. I'm getting a little tipsy, folks. I just drank 2 White Claws and, well, I guess a fair amount of time, but like, I'm doing pretty good. Finger shrimp? No, I don't think I will. I need harbor herrings. How do I get harbor herrings? Here goes, what? Hold on. I can get it from here, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I need higher... I need pill bugs, I think. Yeah, there we go. I figured it out. God, he's so dapper. How did he get so stylish? Also, I need to unlock retainers. Yep, sweet. I don't remember when in the story you could do it. Or if you need to be a certain level or whatever. I wish yeah. I wish there was more inventory space or infinite inventory space or something, man. It's real bad. Oof, rough. Yeah, gear eventually becomes a huge issue. Luckily, you can kind of consolidate gear. But goddamn. At least it's not Final Fantasy 11. You know? That's the one thing. Final Fantasy 14, lot of stuff that like eventually becomes very annoying to deal with. All of that is worse than Final Fantasy 11. All of that, all of it. The inventory issue. How many items do you have? 140? I wish I had 140. I have 80. And that took me doing like 10 different quests to get 80. You start out with 40. You start with 40. Where is this? Oops. 40 inventory slots. And eventually you can level up and get more than that. But goddamn. I still think 11 is a solid game, but like, in 11 it's worse even still, because gear is actually a thing that matters in 11. So in this game, gear is just your stats. Like, gear is just stats. Like it's so whatever. In 11, gear can have various different abilities. And switching gear could be key in a fight. And that, not to mention that every class has unique gear, let alone just like job roles that have unique gear, you know? Like at 14, you have basically every section of this has their own gear. Besides melee DPS is actually split. Rogue and Viper, maybe Reaper have I think it's just Rogue and Viper have their own gear, and then everything else is based on section. In Final Fantasy 11, every class has their own gear stuff, and again, every gear has different abilities and different stat lines that make switching gear kind of important. And you only have 40 inventory slots, or 80 eventual inventory slots, and then in your house, like your storage space, has about 160 slots for equipment, and then like 300 extra slots. It sounds like a fair bit, but you run out of that shit very quickly. Dude, I love Wind Up Brickman. Look at that guy. Dragon Quest has such good designs. I could do another dungeon as a warrior of dirt, but that sounds like a lot. I might, I don't know. I think I might, head out for the night. I'm getting a little tired. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't got work, so I'll do an actual full stream. Probably Final Fantasy 11 if I can get it to work. I don't want to have to re-download it. It'll take a day. So if not, I'll figure something else out. Anyway, have a good night. Oh, I should find someone to raid. So let's see, what tag do we want to raid under? What tag should we find someone to raid under? Let's try raiding a bully. I want to raid a bully. Let's see, who's raiding under bully? There's a Findom streamer that's raiding. I don't know if I want to raid them. They're not even raiding under bully. Why does it say that? That's crazy. Raid Our Chicken Life? Who's Our Chicken Life? Oh, easy raid. What the fuck? Yeah, we're doing that. Let's fucking... We're fucking watching chickens from now on. Watching chickens sleep. Let's go. Let's go, gamers! Oh, it's chat. It's subscriber only. That sucks. That's alright. We'll chill.